Welcome back, guys, to Divinity Original Sin. We are gonna finally kill this goddamn boss, and if we don't succeed on the first 2 or 3 attempts, we're gonna put the difficulty down. Now, I have actually edited the inventories of my allies. I did that after the stream last night because the stream went off air and it just didn't come back. It came back, but by the time it came back, I was a bit pissed off, and I thought, fuck it, I'll do it tomorrow. So what we're going to do is hope that I have an air elemental in my thing, because I did ask my friend for some advice, because honestly the fight seemed a little bit stupid, so I thought, fuck it, ask my friend, he'll know, and he gave me some good advice. So we're going to get straight into it. I'm going to quick save there because, you know, I kind of like what I've got set up. But it turns out apparently the fight's not any easier in the Explorer, it's just, you know, less twatty, I guess.
My God, here, look.
Yep, the Void Dragon now. The first thing I'm going to do is get Astarte away from where she is and put her like, center where she should be. And we're also going to have Medora do what she did last time, and that's stick to the Void Dragon. Because apparently the Void Dragon will ignore Astarte as long as we've got someone near closer to him. So basically it's like whoever's closer, but unfortunately she's slow. So I'm going to have to waste some time doing that. Now the Whisperer is apparently the strongest enemy, which means you should get rid of him first. Now again, I know all this pretty much because my mate just basically walked me through it. Because honestly I was annoyed, and I know that I felt bad that I, you know, asked someone to help, basically asked a friend of mine to be like, just tell me how to do it. But he did, and you know what? I don't feel bad about it because he didn't tell me about anything about the ending. He just told me how I should do the fight. He just told me what the dragon was weak to and what was a good way to kill it. Basically, he said anything that, you know, just loads of AoEs in the dragon and you should be fine. But he said that kill all but one of the enemies first as well. Kill all of them, all but one, because if you kill all of them, the next stage starts. So, you know, kill all but one, and the next stage will take longer to turn up. Also, charming the enemies is actually a very good strategy. You know, which is good, because that's one of my favorite strategies. The problem is, my luck is horrid. So the first thing we need to do is get Astarte closer to us. Which I can do by doing this. This summon, as long as it doesn't die, will be how I do it. Right. Time to shoot my shot. That was really fucking lucky. Now, Medora, your first job is to get rid of this twat. I don't know if that will kill. I don't know if this will break the ice, but no, it did a good bit of damage to it though. Right, your job is to summon an enemy close to the thing. There we go. So I'm going to use summons to basically pin down the dragon. And summons mean nothing to me. They could die as often as they want, and they could die constantly. It wouldn't mean anything to me. Oh, I think I gave the one scrolls I actually wanted to keep to a different party. Wait. Oh, sweet, you can freeze the dragon. Admittedly, I froze my own swordsman, but that doesn't matter. Right, now we need to kill, the one thing we need to kill is this guy, because he hits really hard, and he could be the biggest problem. I also did not realize you could actually freeze the fucking Void Dragon. I knew that it wasn't immune. I just thought it would have like a 95% immunity, and it would be like, yeah, it's not actually going to help you if you do it.
I can't see a thing in this mud.
Oh shit! Blinding the archer. Now that's smart. Now this session, I don't know how long it's going to be. I'm sorry, I can't feather drop Astarte. Oh, for fuck's sake. I kind of ruined my strategy. and makes it pointless summoning an air elemental. You know, I'm gonna put you over by Medora because that I know it's a kind thing to do. To, that specific feather drop specifically, it's a kind way of doing it. But apparently, it looks like I'm gonna have to go over and protect the starter because it looks like her. Oh, okay, good. He's still frozen. That's actually amazing. Right, so killing this asshole is the main thing to do. And well, it just got harder. But you know what we need? We need more summons. So I've also been told that summons are an extremely useful thing to have. The more you have, the better the fight will go, apparently. Now, the one thing I found is that apparently these two are just pointless. They don't seem to, according to my friend, they just don't help. They are, the thing I saw yesterday where they just didn't help is apparently common.
There you are. Good as new and
Oh, you're actually helping the Dead Swordsman. That's going to pretty much be frozen the majority of the time he exists. You healed him twice. What the fuck are you doing?
Water's cool kiss can cure you.
Like Astarte, lost a little bit of health. Nah, fuck that bitch. This undead swordsman, that will disappear soon. Gotta help him. Gotta make sure we shoot more shots when it comes to the charming. Nope. Yeah, your attacks are literally pointless. Ooh, backstab. Ooh, you know what? Fuck it, let's get rid of this guy. Oh, the Void Dragon isn't frozen? Fuck. Shit, fuck. Wait, freeze. The fact that that worked upsets me and also makes me very happy. Right, gotta do as much damage to all of these as we can. Yeah, the ice elemental's really low, but you do as much damage to Medora as you want. It ain't gonna do jack shit to me. I really wish he was doing damage to that watcher. That'd have made me much happier. I'm pretty sure Astarte just did nothing then. Good, that guy's frozen. Not letting that guy be existing is a really good idea. Oh, fucking hell, Zandalore. I don't know how I got that dragon frozen again. Oh, I'm immune to bleeding. You're literally there just to be in the way. Expect you to do good is not something I had for you.
Are we within hailing distance?
It's receding.
Now the real problem is I may have just set off the next thing without having all of these guys dead. Will that ping to the dragon? Nope. That was a waste. Make sure you're frozen. Fuck. Okay, good. You're in contact with the dragon now. Good. Damn it! Those two get to hit Astarte for a round. That's a problem.
I feel the void's grip.
Heal yourself then, bitch.
Open your eyes. See beyond the void.
Seriously? Burn my eyes? Seriously? That's right. Attack one of the two in front of you, not Astarte. Oh, no, you're going to summon the spiders. That's fine. Summon the spiders. Oh, yeah, he's going to use a lot of breath attacks. Luckily, I have good pots. First things first, heal Astarte. Second thing, attempt to freeze the big-ass dragon again. Gotta try. Okay, Astarte's in a real big-ish problem if we don't, you know, charm at least half of those. Thank God for charm grenades. Astarte's opinion of me can fuck off.
What do you think you're doing?
I charmed all but two.
I need to do thralls.
That'll do. I've got 4. Damn, that cost 6 to use.
Cold as ice. Cool as ice.
Damn it. Right, we need to focus on killing these. Right, that's not going to hit them because they don't count as an enemy at the moment. Well, fuck you, Void Watcher. Wait, can I... Oh, fuck, I can't do any... Damn, we need more summons up as well. Well, Medora, first things first, consume that. Then crippling strike this asshole. And then... Market. Oh, damn, Shackles of Pain would have been really good on that. That's right. You guys attack the dragon that summoned you. I need to kill at least all, but I need to kill a lot of these before, you know, thing turns up. Because if we don't, well, the big issue is if we don't, you know, there's going to be more enemies that we're going to need to face. That, you know, we'll start getting overwhelmed. Can you just be, you know, heal yourself instead?
You are impenetrable.
I feel like I'm gonna have to heal us. Oh wait, he's gonna attack his own creatures. That's right. I see what my friend means by summon creature, you know, charm and summon is extremely powerful. Yeah, she doesn't need any more health. I just want you somewhere I can focus on you.
There you are. Good as new and not a moment too soon.
Don't heal them! Fuck! Ikara, you're one of the problems. I don't know why I put you closer when I don't know why I put myself closer when I decided to do this. Like, I really don't know why I did that. Damn, I move it all, I can't do it.
too slowly to sustain me.
Fuck you. Oh.
It is over. The void has been caged inside the God Box, and you have put an end to the battle I was designed by your enemies to lose. The taint has gone. A new dawn breaks. Pure is the source that courses through me. Immaculate. Let us absolve the word. Unsullied is all source anew. My champions, my gratitude is yours. All of us fell low once, but look how we have all reascended.
I don't know how I missed the last stage there, because apparently my friend told me there was 3 stages, or 3 sets of enemies. So tell me, I think I just did so much DPS in that last bit that it just didn't matter. But tell me who they are. Tell me, who are they exactly? The enemies that supposedly designed us to lose.
There are more and other forces at work than you can conceive. The void, it is but an instrument. Leandra and her followers, mere tools. Even gods and spirits, such as I, have less control than mortals know, would fear to know. But these things may not be spoken of, and my knowledge is incomplete. All I can promise is that I'll guard you long as you and yours live. Always.
So, where do we go from here?
That, my friend, is a hard question to answer. But we have somewhere to go, and in that your victory lies condensed. We stand at the brink of a new age and a new universe that even the cowering gods thought the fancy of fools. More fool them, for distrusting you, guardians, you deliverers of time and space. For myself, I will remain here to cleanse and renew the first garden. Source shall flow wholesomely again, a blessing upon all the well-willing creatures of all the beauteous realms. And you I absolve of your guardian duty. You have kept the watch long, and kept it well, but even longer shall be your lives, and happy if I can make them so. The only 2 beings you'll be, who can freely come to this garden and bask in the splendor of the source restored. The only 2 beings you'll be, who will share the privilege of gods. But first I will let you settle your business on Rivellon. So let me take you home, to the place where it all began.
Huh. Source under Academy. My health is permanently purple. Let's get a quick save in just so I don't have to redo that fight, because oh fuck that.
Listen up. Yesterday you trained, today you train, tomorrow you will train. You will practice till your hands bleed, your eyes water and your backs break. Now get to it.
To think the Academy was but a hair's breadth away from being blinked out of existence.
If you'd asked during our student years, I would have told you to let the Void's will be done.
Oh, comrade, our reputations have galloped over far before we did. Old Captain Wartress won't believe half of what I told him, or so he says. He won't admit it, but he's giddier than a schoolgirl to see you again. Well, comrade, someone's got to teach these pups about going toe-to-toe against the dark forces of Rivellon. Reckon yours truly's up to the job.
Well, well, well. Look who's finally back. Were you out hunting Source, or finding yourself in Youthall Gore? So, out with it then. Who killed Councillor Jake?
The murder of Councillor Jake. That's quite a long story.
We've heard the rumors. Source cult this and end of time that. The recruits may buy it hook, line, and sinker, but I've been on the farm long enough to know a tall tale when I hear one. I'll expect to find all the details in your report, Hunter. But first, you've got visitors. The kind I don't like to see loitering around Academy headquarters. Clear them out, and then get to writing.
Speaking of finding ourselves, what have you heard about the Guardians of the God Box, the Void Dragon, perhaps?
Gods above. There's at least 2 in every year. Look, I don't care what you do in your free time, recruit. But on Academy grounds, the recreational use of Drudenay is strictly prohibited.
Visitors? Did you happen to catch any names?
Do I look like your secretary? Go on. They're just inside.
Not a bad place you've got here, Guardian. Not bad at all. Though I don't know if that sourpuss of a captain realizes you were all that stood between him and certain doom. Perhaps I can rustle up a nice charming elixir to soften that scowl of his.
Now, I'm sure after all they've faced, our heroes can handle the likes of him. How are you faring?
Never been better. We defeated a force of great destruction, saved all the realm from oblivion.
That you have, dear Guardian. And Rivellon will remain forever in your debt. Wherever you may go, you can cast your eyes about you and know that all you see continues to exist because of you.
So what has become of Leandra?
I know not where exactly her soul might rest, but I hope she is at peace now. Somewhere she can do no more harm.
We will mourn her for the woman she was, not the monster she became.
What will you do now? Where will you go?
I will return to Lacula. Leandra left a veritable legion of sorcerers in her wake, and they'll need guidance now that Source has been cleansed. I'm certain most will be delighted to learn they need not slaughter rabbits, or worse, to secure Source's blessings. And as for the rest, well, all these recruits will need something to do, won't they?
And you, Sandor?
A wizard's work is never done, Source Hunter. I know not what the future holds, but I'll wait for it at my leisure with a pipe and a good book. And on a more personal note, I'm not entirely sure things are hopeless between Akara and I. I know she's angry now, but...
For God's sakes, I'm standing right here. And the answer is... never again. Not for all of Gungear's gold.
we'll see.
I do so hope we'll meet again, Guardian. Aiding you on this journey has been the finest privilege I can fathom.
Your health and happiness, Guardian. And thank you.
Hey, good old Jehan.
So this is it then, your alma mater. About as big as my palace's kitchen used to be, but it's not devoid of a certain charm. Well have we deserved a moment of rest, I say, and these halls will serve as good as any. Once we have had some sleep, and in dreams revisited the gardens of our triumph, I will take my leave of you, Hunter, and take to the wilds anew. Hiraka eludes me still, but even a ghastly marvel such as she will surface given time. And time, as you know, is a concept I am utterly beyond. That said, you are welcome to join me, of course. Your companionship, after all, has not been without merit. But that is an adventure for another day. For now, let us fill our glasses and toast to a universe redeemed.
Where's the fucking puss? There he is.
Source Hunter, how I rejoice at your return. I may not have scurried through the first garden myself, but thundering tomcats, I can vividly imagine the terrible battle you fought and won in that starry realm. Leandra is dead. It had to be. Astarte is free. The Void Dragon enclosed anew and forever. So few people know that thanks to you and only you, they draw happy breaths. That Zigzags writes with fervor still, and that the Weaver quietly weaves as if nothing ever happened. Your quest is over, Hunter, but your glory is endless. One day your story will be sung, and your very name whispered in reverence. How honored I am indeed to be a footnote in your tale.
It's done. Well, what's this say? One last nightmare. I figured out they were all written backwards as well, so that was saying probably. Ooh, a scope. Oh, let's have a look what we get for leveling up. I'm even better at lockpicking now. Sure, fuck it. You be better at lore mastering. I knew saving all those scrolls would eventually be useful.
So, this is it. After all we've discovered, after the battles we've won, I think it really is over. What do you suppose we should do now?
I say we more than deserve a little rest and relaxation, considering what we've been through.
And let our enemies cut us down while we sleep? Ha! Onward, I say, against all the realm's evils.
And thus the Guardians lived out the remainder of their mortal days. The end.
What? The end? That's only the beginning. What did the Guardians do after that?
Well, if you really want to know. Ah, poor Savior the First, whose bids for friendship went so often unanswered. Fortunately for Savior the Second, their interests quite diverged. As time and space separated them, Savior the First resorted at last to sending only the occasional pigeon to Savior the Second's front door. The pigeon's messages went unread time and again, but Savior the First never stopped hoping.
And that's that, the end. That's it, that's all.
What more could you ask for, little imp? The void is contained, the goddess is freed, and the saviors have returned to Rivellon. What more could you ask for?
That was very frustrating at times, but that game, ladies and gentlemen, people who watch in the future when I actually upload all of this within the span of 2 days, well, probably actually 4 days, was a great game. I can see why Larian was able to make a second. And Larian Studios, do not get me wrong, they make amazing games, with Baldur's Gate 3 coming out soonish, and I am legitimately looking forward to it. And that was, even though I said like at times, often very frustrating, because it was not because the game was frustrating, it was because there was lack of information, which the second game vastly improves over. But other than that, this game was amazing. Like, I can't believe that I've not played this game. I played the second game, I'm pretty sure I played it day one. It might have been a couple of weeks into it, I don't remember. I remember buying it and it was basically brand new. I'm pretty sure I just stumbled upon it in day one, I don't remember. Point is, I can't believe I didn't play this one before that. To be fair, I never even knew about it before the second game. which is just a weird thing to me at all. But yeah, very, very, very good game. Obviously, there was a few written errors and a few voiceovers that didn't match the text, but I don't care. It was still good. And honestly, I am looking forward to playing through the second one. Now, I don't know if we're going to start the second one tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to look for a friend to play it with, or if I'm going to play it with mods. I kind of want to not play it with mods so I can get the achievements, but at the same time, I kind of played the game so many times. Is that I like the idea of putting a few mods on there, but I may play it base and just, you know, go from there. But holy shit, that's all I can say was that was fun. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. And I'm kind of glad that it took me out of my Warhammer, like, constant Warhammer. 'Cause I haven't played Warhammer since the last stream I did, because I burnt myself out on it. Whereas this was just good fun. Like, really good fun. Oh, honestly, that was just stressed me. All I can say is that stressed me out towards the end. But that boss fight was worthy of the name boss fight, easily. Easily one of the hardest boss fights I've ever done with the top-down RPG, you know, turn-based RPG thing. And just worth it. Definitely worth it. I do apologize, it's going to be a very short stream tonight. But that's pretty much only because, well, you know, I've finished the game and I don't want to start the second stream today, because then the video streams... Basically, I don't want to have to edit, so that's why. But, damn. That was good. That was actually very, very good. I'm very happy about how it went. And I hope you guys enjoyed too, of course, you know. The following divine babies were born during... Oh, that's cool. Just puts in all the babies who were born during... There was 2 flipping babies of the same family. Very, very good, though. I do like the fact they had a special cutscene if Astarte died. I think that cutscene would have happened if your 2 main characters would have died as well, but I loved that, you know, existence.exe and everything and all that. It was really cool. Oh, but that brings a lot more understanding of Divinity to me, because I've played different Divinity games and I've never understood them for the most part, but finishing that, playing that brought a lot of understanding to the lore to me, because I put myself into it 100% instead of just playing it like I would do if I was, you know... I'm not saying that I put less attention in if I'm playing, you know, on my own, but I don't try to do everything, whereas when I'm streaming, recording, I try to do everything when it comes to RPGs and try and show off as much as possible, which means by the time I get to even close to the end, I'm like, fuck this, end me, because I've done so much in that I just want to get to the next project. But yeah, that was a Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. There is so much more to the game. I know that just from the achievements, because I've got half of... Actually, I will just tell you how many achievements I've got. So I've currently got 65% achievements done. And that's with the achievements that I just unlocked today. The one I just unlocked today. So, yeah, like, one day in the future, I may play this game again. You never know. But all I can say is, I do apologize tonight. It was a short one. Tomorrow will if it's not Divinity tomorrow, if it's not Divinity Original Sin 2 tomorrow, it will be probably Endless Space, or just a game that I can fuck about on for the night. But it'll basically be either the start of the next series that I'm going to do on the streams, or I'll have a quick couple-day break. If it's not tomorrow, if I don't do Divinity tomorrow, it will be a couple of days. So I'll do a game of Endless Space, finish that off, and then move on to playing Divinity 2. I'm just going to call it Divinity Original Sin. I'm just going to say OS2. DOS2 or DOS2, because I can't be asked actually fucking saying it. Hey, DOS2, 2. Just ignore me. Anyway, like I said, thank you guys for coming to watch it live. If you guys watch on YouTube, this will have been streamed. I finished the stream on the 21st of the 7th, so quite probably a week or 2 after this I'll upload it. I don't know. There's a lot of parts, and I've got pretty much all of them downloaded. I just need to quickly download the last few that I left, including this one, obviously, and it'll all be ready to go up. I haven't even uploaded my fucking Wood Elf campaign. Need to do that as well. But anyway, like I said, thank you guys for watching. You guys are amazing, and I'll see you guys either tomorrow for either Endless Space or another game like that, or Divinity 2. And basically, the best way, just don't look forward to anything. Show up, and whatever's going, that's what will be. But anyway, thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.